Welcome to the Redneck Network. I'm your host, Dark Arthur Gaming Redneck. And where we left off, we had to do a couple quests. One of the quests was, let's see, hunt down Mad number 1. We have to go to South Middleton, and we got to kill some mice and some vampires, bats, which is pretty easily. So let's do this right here. We're going to South Middleton. We're going to hit the field. We don't want to do that. We are going to come here and we are going to move this. This is our Blair. It's Blair number 1, or level 1. And usually anything level 1 we can remove until we increase our elimination here. Okay, and we're going to go find some bats. Or some rats. We won! Okay, while this little music stuff's around us, you can't be attacked, or the creatures the mads will not come after you. And feel like this is a level 2, which I don't have the ability to eliminate it just yet. Come over here and get some bats. Okay, I haven't got the equipment yet. Otoha misses a lot, so the best thing to do that for time being is to add technique to her so she can hit a little bit better and not miss as much. She misses a lot. And my computer's acting up. I think I'm overclocking it. I don't think it should be. Fans acting up or something. Hopefully it's alright. Hopefully my computer don't go. I'm gonna end exploration. Go to the town. And
alright, let's do our best.
This should complete episode 1. Yep, this should complete episode 1. Alrighty. Mission clear. I finished the job. You done already? That was awful fast. Well done. You have pretty good technique, and you seem to learn fast too. You really think so? Hee. Though it looks pretty shaky to me from over here. Huh? You're always so quick to say something mean. Doc seems like the type who's tough on those close to him. It's fine. There have been no problems with anything up to this point. Really? Thank goodness. Momoka, you think so too, right? Like I know, I have zero interest in how she does her work. And there you go again. Hey, I'm thinking she'll be ready soon. Isn't that a little too early? I think it's still dangerous. Oh, but you said you had no interest in this. What's your evidence for considering it's dangerous? Once you're at my level, you can just feel it in the air. Right. But seriously, it's really problem to me to not have a verse maiden on duty. Well, okay now, but huh? So because it's a problem, you're suddenly acting reckless? Well, it's not exactly dangerous, but if she doesn't end up working out, wouldn't it be better to know sooner? That's true. In that case, it's settled, right? Do whatever you want, but if anything happens, don't expect me to take responsibility. You're really, how should I say it, non-compliant? What are you guys talking about? Oh, I'm sorry. Miss Otoha? Yes, ma'am. I think of, I'm thinking of having you undergo the final test becoming a first maiden soon. Final test? By final you mean if you can clear it, would officially have you debut as a first maiden. Debut as a first maiden? Officially debut? Did you hear that talk? Debut. They said debut. I'm gonna debut. I hear you. I hear you. Pipe down already. It's way too soon for you to be celebrating. So she said if you can clear it. Of course, it's obviously way too hard for you. But I'll let you have it as your last memory of this place. Where we debut, she said. Hey, come on back to us. In that case, I'd like to first confirm Miss Toho's willingness. Yes, ma'am. I'll do it. The final test. Please let me do it. Hey, are you really gonna let her take it? Is that really okay? Well, she certainly seemed willing. I'll do it now. I'll do it right now. Where is it? Where should I go? And what should I do? Yes. Settle down a little bit. I'm going to give you a proper explanation. Hey, what do you mean right now? Give me a break. Didn't we just get back from work? You can rest as much as you want. It's got nothing to do with you after all. Huh? Nothing to do with, huh? It's Taka not coming with me? Of course not. Why would a civilian be brought along for a first maiden's final test? That's true, but you don't have a problem with that, do you, Tak? Well, our working together was kind of weird, wasn't it? No way. I mean, it probably was, but we've always been together ever since we were little. And do you still plan on dragging a guy around after you become a first maiden? Dragging a guy around? But you're not. I think you already know this, but a special person, the opposite gender, will really affect your popularity. Aw, but of course, if you absolutely insist, well, you need to have Taka cross-dressed so that he can easily blend in. What the frack? I don't think so. Oh, that's fine by all means. Please do. Give me a break. Who do that? Oh, but enough with the jokes already. I'm sorry. I just felt like poking some fun. Oh, all by myself for the final test. Will I be okay? If you really like that before you even start it, then you can already see what the results will be. Tak, aren't you going to say something? What's up with that face? Haven't you always wanted to be a first maiden? Yeah, I wanted to, but then do your best. I'll be cheering for you from here. So, Tak. Okay, I'll do my best. Thank you. Now you're acting like a proper boy. Very good. What's very good? Hee enough of the chit chat. Hurry up and get to the main event. Moving along. You're right. Well then, the contents of the test. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Like, I think this is the place, right? Once the final test, so I'll finally debut as a first maiden. Alright, I get all my all. Yeah. Ooh, it's kind of really blowing. I feel a little uneasy. But I do my best. I can't always be around Tak forever. After all, yeah. She seems to be muttering to herself. Is she really gonna be okay? That kid? It'd be a problem if she isn't. A certain someone will have a hard time continuing her career. Who now? I won't have a hard time at all. Is that how you were watching it? Huh? You still here? What do you mean still here? Didn't I say this has nothing to do with you? Whether or not she becomes a first maiden? That's well. Don't be mean. He can at least watch the results, can't he? Once he knows she can work as a full-fledged first maiden, he can go home with no worries. If she can clear it properly, oh that's right. There's also a task of bringing her back if she can't make it. That might end up being more likely. Now then, how will it go? There also the case where neither of those happens.
Are we going somewhere?
No, don't care.
Let's do our best. Here goes. I need to make sure I don't mess up. Just disappear! Disappear! Alright, I'll do my best. Go for it! I did it! I did well, right? Right? I might be able to get that.
The elimination.
I did it! I got it! Let's do our best. Ah! It's a flare! We need to eliminate it! Huh? That went well.
Oh poo. Is this the most innermost area I finally hear? I feel like it's taking me a really long time. Oh, I'm worn out. I was so scared and painful, but finally. Oh, wait, it's not over yet. The Blair should be right here. This is it. This is what Mr. Numi was talking about. If I can properly eliminate this Blair all by myself, I'll be fine. I'm sure I can do it. They said it was weak. After all, if that's the case, even I. What? Moved? Did it just move? No way. There's no way I could have. I'll just imagine things just gonna calm down a little. Yeah. Deeper. Okay, I'll calm down. Here I go. A little like this. Huh?
Hmm? What? Did something just come out?
Something just come out?
That's weird. I mean, they said this was a harmless flare. Could I have gotten the place wrong? Oh, I totally messed up, and we haven't even started yet. I'm sorry. Maybe I could try coming back later or something? Ah! Wait a second!
Where's the select blah 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 blah.
I'm not prepared for this! It's my turn! I did it! Did I win?
Otoha!
It's begun. Now then, what's gonna happen?
What do you mean? You said it was harmless.
Moron! There's no such thing! Lesser informed people are more likely to fall for it. You'll have to forgive me, but this is also part of the test.
What? That means?
I somehow made it. Oh, I don't understand this at all. What's going on here? Again? Something's coming out again? What do I do? Whatever should I? That's it. I'll just have to eliminate the flare. If I do, then the man won't show up anymore either. Okay, now that that's settled, once again, I'll, my voice got all weird again. I can't sing right.
Monster A. Monster A.
It's here! Oh no! Why am I like this? I usually sing. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do.
Monster A again. I mean, Monster A's can it be?
They're really not afraid of me
type who's really bad when it comes to the real thing, but I didn't expect it to be this bad.
Is this going to be okay?
It might not be okay.
Can't we just consider it a failure? I'm heading over.
No,
Huh? Why not?
you've lost more power than you're aware of. If you go, the number of casualties will just increase.
Casualties?
I can handle that much, no problem. Or are you really telling me to just sit here and watch her get done in?
If Miss Otoha can't do something about it with her own strength, then ultimately that's what will happen.
Hey! Hold it right there! This is no time to...
Go on ahead, but be careful.
What? Why aren't you stopping him?
Well, because I sort of had the feeling from the very start that it might turn out like this.
What do you mean? Do you think if he goes, it'll work out somehow?
Most likely. Of course, having Miss Otoha take them out by herself was the ideal scenario.
In other words, you planned this from the very beginning? Without telling me either?
That's not a very nice way to put it. I just forgot to tell you, is all.
Whoa. No, you definitely did it on purpose.
Now all that's left is to trust the young ones, and we, the elderly, will just take our sweet time and watch.
Who are you calling elderly? I'm still totally young.
In that case, I'm young too. How nice.
Okay, I took care of them. Ow, 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 ow. I really took a beating. Ouch. More? If I don't hurry up and clear the flare, they'll just keep coming. This time, for sure. It's no good. I can't breathe. There's no way I can sing. Please, I'm begging you. Let me rest just a little. Ah, that's mean. What'll I do? My legs won't move anymore. No way. This. Oh no. What'll I do? Ooh, stay away. No!
Otoha! That hurt.
Doc, is that you? What? Why?
Why? Because you're a mess.
You don't have to put it like that. Ah! Blood! You're bleeding. Are you okay?
It's nothing.
It's all my fault, isn't it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, hurry up and do something about that.
That? Do you mean the flare?
And the mat around us, too. If you can't, then run away as fast as you can. Can you make it out?
It's fine. I can do it. If you're with me, then for sure.
Then hurry up and do it! I believe in you!
Yeah!
There's big rules. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah.
It's okay.
Okay.
Practice with me.
What about now? I'll go too. What about now? I'll go too. Watch out! Watch out!
All right. I'll do my best.
Here I go! I'll go too. What about now? What about now?
This is the end. Okay. The only thing left to do is I'm a little stronger now. All right. I got them all. Now there's just this time. For sure.
Did you do it?
Disappeared. They disappeared, right? Yeah! I did it! I took them out!
Phew. Sheesh. You know, if you can actually do it, Then do it from the very start next time.
Oh, it's not like I wanted to fail either.
That might be a problem, won't it? If you'll be acting as a Verse Maiden from now on.
Yeah, that's true. Now what happens with this?
This?
The Verse Maiden test. I guess I failed, didn't I?
It was short, but it'll make a good memory, right?
Don't say that like I definitely failed.
Well, whichever it is, I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I mean, if we head back to the office.
Oh, I don't want to go back. We're back.
Well done. Seems like you had quite a difficult struggle.
I'm sorry.
Tucked, are you all right? Your injuries.
I'm fine. They're really nothing at all.
That glare. Miss Momoka's glaring really hard.
She's even glaring at me.
I'm really sorry. I didn't manage to do it right at all.
I'm sorry too. Running in there on my own like that.
She's really angry.
Even though she's saying nothing, it just makes it scarier.
I recognize that voice now. That's you. Holy cow, I'm gonna have to check that out and make sure positive. I'm pretty positive that's you's voice.
Hey, you!
Did you mean me?
Get over here. Come on.
Yes, ma'am.
Now then.
Whoa!
Oh my. She really gave that her all.
Ow! Owie!
You idiot! Huge idiot! Freaking idiot! You acted like such a moron out there!
I'm so sorry.
A Verse Maiden who can't sing because she's nervous? Putting a civilian in danger? You?
Ow! Owie!
Can we say child abuse?
Could you stop now?
Isn't that quite enough? Come now, Miss Otoha. You stop crying too.
I'm sorry.
And you!
Yes?
You know, if things had gone any worse, the both of you would have died. Understand?
But if I had just left her alone like that, Otoha would have...
Surely one dead person is better than two!
That's not...
That definitely crosses a line. They're both alive and well, so ultimately it worked out, didn't it?
Well, maybe ultimately, but
It's all my fault. Please don't blame Tucked.
Besides, I wouldn't have let her die. That was only a test after all, right?
really, you are pure evil.
Oh yeah. And the test result...
Oh, that's right. Can I become a Verse Maiden?
Huh?
You don't have to make that face.
You think you'll be a Verse Maiden with that mess? Did you really think you could? Did you?
Well, I mean, I did at least eliminate the Blair. I thought maybe it wouldn't hurt to ask.
Well, common sense would have told you that you failed.
Oh, figures.
But nonetheless, we'll have a problem without another person to become a Verse Maiden.
I'll let you pass by the skin of your teeth. The lowest possible score, barely scraping above failure.
I passed? Really?
However, there is one condition.
I'll do anything. Anything if I can become a Verse Maiden.
Oh, that's good to hear. In that case, I'll have Takt working under me.
Yes! That much I can definitely... Huh? Talk?
Me?
Eventually, I'll have him take over my job. But for the moment, he'll be in the field. As the Verse Maiden's manager and bodyguard.
Wait a minute. Why am I...
Can't help it, now can we? It seems that if you're not around, this one can't even sing properly.
Wow! That would be really awesome! I could be a verse maiden and be with Talked!
Don't get all excited, dumbass.
Ouchie! Ooh, she hit me again!
If that's settled, then there are a few basic things I need you to remember. First off,
Please wait a second. I haven't even said a word about whether I'll do it.
What? You won't do it?
oh, that's too bad. But if that's the case,
We'll have to rescind her passing grade.
oh,
Poor thing.
No way! Talked! Please!
No. Even if you beg me, there's no way I can just suddenly...
after you rushed out to save her back there, now you're just going to abandon her?
Not a consistent man, is he? Waffling, unable to make a clear decision.
But the situation back there and the one right now are...
Please! Talked! Pretty please with a cherry on top!
I said I need a little time to think. Stop that. Stop looking at me like you're about to cry. All right, fine, I'll just do it. I'll do it.
You'll do it? Thank you!
Why are you thanking me? You're the one making the decisions.
I'm glad everything has been settled.
Oh, and FYI, love affairs between managers and verse maidens are strictly forbidden. Don't even try it.
I will not. Sheesh. What the heck is even up with this?
Let's do our best. Let's both try our best for me to become a proper verse maiden.
Even though I wanted you to try your best by yourself.
Were you in the middle of practice? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Not at all. Did you need something?
Yes, I thought I better hurry and let you know too. It looks like that woman has finally retired.
I see.
You've had quite the long wait, but you're prepared now, right?
Yes, of course.
As reliable as always. I'm looking forward to this. At last, at long last, with this I can finally bring that woman to her knees.
And that's the end of episode 1. Okay. But I gotta finish the recording though. New to Forever 17. Mocha Shitai.
Not this! The day has finally come.
It's thanks to everyone's support that I have been able to take on even the hardest jobs up until now. That's why I'm incredibly, incredibly sad to say goodbye to everyone. Your Momoka, starting from today, will go back to being a normal girl.
Oh no! Miss Momoka, please don't quit! You fools! This is no time to cry! If you're a true fan, you'd send her off with a smile! Captain, aren't you crying too, though? No, I'm not. I'm not crying at all!
Oh, she finally quit! That verse maiden. Does this mean they found a replacement?
I think it'd be pretty bad if they haven't. But really, she was way too old to keep trying so hard.
Hey, you assholes! What'd you just say? Shit, he heard us.
Run! This way!
Hold it right there! Hey! Don't let them escape! And don't you dare come back while they're still alive! Oh! Wait up, damn you!
Well, Miss Momoka, don't quit. Come on, why are you crying? Because, what, you really have some nerves to be able to pull a 180 like that? I thought you wanted this. Well, that also one of the verse maiden's talents. It's not exactly a talent with this one, though. And that's totally fine. Her sincerity is what makes her unique. Well, Miss Momoka, could you stop it with the waterworks already? That's right, because from now on, Miss Otoha, You be working in here, her place. You have a problem if you can't pull yourself together a little more. Still, that's true. I can't keep crying. Miss Momoka's dying wish. I have to fulfill it. So I'm dead now, or what? Welcome back. That was quite the moving press conference. It was my last, so I figured I'll be a little bit more serious about it. I'm exhausted. Hey, you make some tea. Then I'll need a shoulder massage. Coming to get to it. Business as usual, huh? Whoa, boy. I'm gonna do my best for you too, Miss Momoka too. So obnoxious, suffocating. Beat it. Could I maybe get you to calm down? I'd like to have discussion with you and what happens now. Huh? You still haven't discussed it yet with her debut? As you can see, the person in question is currently in this particular state. Well, Miss Momoka, I just heard someone say debut. I said if you don't debut, you can't start working as a burst maiden. Oh, finally my debut. Okay, here's your tea. Now, what's going on with her? That's what I like to know. What is up with this kid? Since the discussion isn't making any progress, I guess I'll explain to talk instead about Miss Otoha's debut. Really? I know I don't really understand, but is it necessary to go out of your way to debut her? View her? Of course it is. You really don't know anything about Burst Maidens, do you? How should I put this? In order for a Burst Maiden to exert great power, she needs people support. Support? Yep. To put it simply, it's her popularity among the fans. By what mechanism does that happen exactly? I have no idea. It's always been that way, so that's just how it is. That doesn't tell me anything. Unfortunately, we really don't know any details. Popular among the fans. Wait, that's, is there anything you unsure of? Please don't hesitate to ask. Then did Ms. Mo retire because she lost her popularity? What? That's not what happened. Even now, I'm still unbelievable, massively popular. Whoa, that definitely ticked her off. No matter how popular she is, her Burst Maiden's power dwindles with age. Normally 5 years of action is the best you can expect, but the fact that I was able to see that much tells you just how incredibly my popularity is. I was really surprised, 5 years, let alone 20. God, don't come out with the actual numbers. In order to gathering the support, there needs to be a memorable appeal right from the start. What could it be? You're talking about my debut? I'm so sorry, I wasn't listening. And she's back. Then the method of making her appeal is by eliminating blares. It's an easy way to let people get the idea that, whoa, this girl is saving our town. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? I don't understand. I'll explain later, but the problem is blares don't just appear so conveniently. So we think about it reverse, meaning the perfect chance to make a debut is next time a blare appears. That's what we want you two to prepare so that we'll be ready no matter when a blare appears. In order, I can't do it unless a blare appears. I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's true. If you're never able to debut, that actually would be best for the citizen. Don't put it so bluntly. I believe that wouldn't appear at all, but I'm pretty sure they'll start popping up like weeds soon. Popping up, that's gross. Not gross, it's your job to do something to do about it. Oh yeah, I'm a verse maiden. I have to debut as a verse maiden. I'm finally doing it. Well, is she really be okay if she's like this? I'm really concerned. When it's time for the real debate, make sure she does her job properly. To be honest, I'm not sure if I can. Then until her shows up, we'll keep doing this what we've been doing. How long are you gonna keep giggling like that? I'm just so happy. It's not a problem if you get yourself into trouble again. I'm shaped up when it's time for work. I'm inside the office right now, so it's fine. Just because we're inside the office, oh, behind you. Behind me. Eek. The owie. Oh, I fell. Stomp. Oh, I ran into her. I'm so sorry. What? Is someone there? Where? Owie, that hurts. That hurt. You're so heavy. Woo, did I step on something? Sorry, I can't see with all these sluggets in front of me. Shouldn't you put it down first? Oh, yes. Easy does it. Okay, me too. There. Woo! It got a little lighter. Hurry up and move. You guys? You're the two from earlier. Greetings. It's been a while. Yeah, the four are a lot lumpier than I remember. Oh, I'm getting smushed. Oh, it's you. Sorry, sir. Are you alright? I can't feel my bones. You're so tiny, I didn't see you. Yep. Tiny and adorable as always. Please don't call me tiny. Hey, can I hug you? Sure. Squeeze. And this video is going a little bit longer than I would expect it, but owie, you're squishing me. Huh? What's up? Why are you both carrying luggage? Oh well, starting from today we'll be also staying here. By here you mean you're living in this office? Yes, we were told we needed to support the new Verse Maiden at her job. So does that mean to this point? Yeah, but that's correct. Miss Maloka can't stand us, so yeah, from now on we can be Verse Maidens together. Come on, bring it in. I'm getting smushed. Let's go. First Maiden rule. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Complete a mission. Alrighty, folks. This should end this video here.